Who's Melina Merkouri? And why is her statue here at the entrance to Plaka in Athens?
Melina Merkouri was a Greek actress, singer, and politician known for her contributions to the arts, Greek culture, and political resistance. She was born in Athens and broke out beyond the Greek market with her role in Never on a Sunday, or Pote tin Kyriaki. She played Ilia, a carefree Greek prostitute who meets an American classicist named Homer, who tries to reform her. This is a Pygmalion story, or like Pretty Woman for those who are unfamiliar with Pygmalion in mythology, or Pygmalion as a literary trope. Also, this movie touches on the idea of foreign intellectuals approaching modern Greece with a desire to find their conceived purity of ancient Greece. Merkouri was nominated for an Academy Award and won Best Actress at the Cannes Film Festival. Beyond entertainment, though, Merkouri was a political activist and advocate for Greek heritage. When the military junta seized power in 1967 and established a repressive dictatorship known as the regime of the colonels, Merkouri was already an internationally recognized actress, and she became a vocal critic of the regime from abroad. Her outspoken opposition led to her exile. She was stripped of her Greek citizenship and lived in France during much of the junta's rule between 1967 and 1974. She denounced the dictatorship and is famous for saying, "I was born Greek and I will die Greek." Her outspoken criticism of the military junta turned her into a symbol of resistance and national pride. After the junta collapsed in 1974 and democracy was restored, Merkouri returned to Greece and transitioned into a life of politics. She joined the Pan-Hellenic Socialist Movement, or PASOK, a left-leaning party led by Andreas Papandreou, and was elected to the parliament. Merkouri's most important political role, though, came when she was appointed Greece's Minister of Culture. As minister, she focused on promoting Greek arts and protecting the nation's heritage, and she helped establish municipal theaters, libraries, and cinemas, and championed the idea of culture for all, not just for the elite. She also initiated the European Capital of Culture program, with Athens as the first designee in 1985, a legacy that continues across Europe today. She also pushed for the British Museum to return the Parthenon marbles to Greece, and brought global attention to this issue. But as we all know, this was unsuccessful, as the British refused to return them to this day. And if you've already seen Never on a Sunday, but want to see more of her movies, I recommend watching A Dream of Passion. It's a layered story that ties into the myth of Medea. In the film, Melina Merkouri plays Maya, a famous Greek actress who has returned to Athens to star in a stage production of Euripides' Medea, an ancient tragedy about a woman who kills her children to punish her unfaithful husband. In the film, as part of her preparation, and initially as a publicity stunt, Maya goes to a Greek prison to meet Brenda Collins, an American woman jailed in Greece for murdering her own children after her husband's infidelity, which obviously mirrors the Medea myth. The film weaves together three threads: the rehearsals for the play, Maya's evolving interpretation of Medea, and Brenda's real-life story. Merkouri's role is semi-autobiographical in spirit. She's an actress playing an actress, and her real-life passion for Greek culture and theater bleeds into the character that she plays. The film isn't about Merkouri literally playing herself, but she uses her public persona to blur the lines between Maya's journey and her own identity. This movie explores the collision of myth and modernity, which is the part that makes it so interesting. So now we can turn back to Melina Merkouri's statue in Athens and see that it's its own collision of antiquity and modernity. The medium is a pure white marble, like an ancient Greek sculpture, but Merkouri is carved as she was, a modern Greek woman, so the statue symbolizes her bridging of Greece's past and present.